What metric do you use to define the success rate of a fundamental signal? Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna take a look at a gentleman called Tumelo Ramarumo, aka JT Smart FX2. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, before I get started, I do want to say thank you to the gentleman who reached out to me and asked me to do this review, who said that it is in his group and then he will send me the information through as well. So thank you for that guy. Right now, let's continue. If you start with the Instagram, you guys know, obviously, you get the basics, your blue screens. And here we can see it says here he's a sentimental trader. Now, I'm not sure if it's sentimental like sentimental or sentimental in that kind of sense. And then it says here he's the underrated market direction master, and that is exactly what we're going to find out today, right? Why you are underrated. But in any case, first impressions on this guy, he charges a lot of money for signals, right? Now the gentleman that reached out to me, he is in this group where he paid 4,000 Rand. Now I want to show you guys something very quickly. Here it says group members is 230, right? If you take 230, right? 230 members times 4,000 Rand, that gives you a total of 920,000 Rand. That's almost a full bar, right? Which kind of explains the lavish lifestyle he portrays on social media. But apart from that, he also has these two groups that is also filled with people, as I was told. So I don't know how much he made through that as well. But if you scroll through the Instagram, you can see why this guy is able to afford the life that he does, purely because of the prices that he charges for his signal services. Even at a special, the prices still looks like it fell off a bus. This is expensive because the purpose is to help people that is in poverty or to help people who's looking to make some money. But I want you to think about it in this way, right? If you're going to charge someone 2,500 Rand for signals, they have to fund another 1,000. That means that's 3,500. And with the success that you bring to the table, I would say you're better off selling these signals at 100 Rand as well. Why? Because NAS 100 Ape sells signals for 100 Rand and it looks like it is worth 100 Rand. You sell signals for 2,500 Rand that looks like it should have been 50 Rand or even 100 Rand. But you know, who am I to judge? Guys, let's get straight to the signals, right? Now, the first thing I am going to speak about is the format in which the signals were sent. You can see here it says NASDAQ solid, short period trade, TP open, SL open, recommended lot 0.01 to 0.3, expect reversal, time to hold, monitor your trades, TP and SL, monitor, apply proper risk management. Now, I don't know who liked this and fired that emojis, but if I'm paying 2,500 Rand, this is not the cuck that I expect someone to send to me firstly, right? You should have at least been in SL on this trade, because why? The people who is reaching out to you, they need that kind of information, okay? But in any case, that was the first signal that was sent on the NASDAQ, which we are going to take a look at, right? That signal was sent on the 1st of December. All signals are sent just before the NY opens. So let's go there quickly. So I've actually plotted that here. So we're going to do part 1 and part 2, right? Part 1 is for December. Part 2 is going to be for January. Now, this is what I'm referring to, right? There you can see Friday on the 1st of December. They've taken the sell. Market moved down till there and then started to rally to the upside. Clearly, the market obviously and found support at that level. The market started to rally once again to the upside. But right now, again, coming from looking at it from the consumer's perspective, right? And the reason why I'll always look at it from the consumer's perspective is that people pay a premium to be in these groups. And the guy who gave me this information, I felt so sorry for that guy, right? Because he is in desperate need of actually, he said to me that, I was actually hoping that I would be able to drive the same car as this guy. And that for me just shows you how these guys will sell you a dream. You can sell signals, my bro, but make it 50 Rand or 100 Rand at least. Next signal that was sent on the 4th of December over here. Let's just wait for this to move. This was sent on the 4th of December. We can see over here, this was a sell on the German 30 at 5:15. Sorry, at 10:15. My bad. That was sent the 4th of December. And we're going to go there quickly. The 4th of December. Here we go. Guys, was it this one? Yeah. So that signal was sent there at just after 10, if I'm correct. There you can see at 10:15. Actually, it was sent there. No, it was sent there. Sorry, that is 10:15 there. That signal went into some drawdown, pulled back, consolidated, as you can see over here. We had some sideways movement. Market went up again, and then the market then started to move, and then eventually it took off to the upside. Guys, don't get me wrong, but if I was paying 200, 300 Rand for this, then I would have just laughed it off. I was like, this guy is funny. But to pay 4,000 Rand for cuck like this, nah. But yeah, there's a signal. It says small accounts stay out, right? Any case, let's go there. That was a Nasdaq trade that was sent on the 4th, also at 5 o'clock, right? Now, if we go to December the 4th at 5 o'clock for the Nasdaq, we're gonna go right around. Here we go. Am I right? Am I wrong? The 4th, no, I think. No, this is the 4th. That's the sell. Okay, so that sell was taken right there. There you can see 4:30. That was sent, at just after 5. So just after 5 would have been there. No, there. Sorry, guys. That is on me. What was the close on this candle? 1588 1. Yeah, cool. There. So there you can see just after 5, that was a sell, and you can see there was actually some movement to the downside. But this is a 15-minute time frame. It happened so quickly, and then it moved to the upside. What tells me that this guy can't trade, right, is the fact that he's unable to determine the market direction. Really unable to determine it, because you can flip a coin. That is why I say if you buy around these levels, right, you'll have a higher probability to get into a trade. If you buy around these levels, just to give you an example, if you bought at this level and at this level, you'd have made some money there, right? Then you buy again at this level. If you see we break below that level, then by all means you can come out, or you can decide to enter a sell, because now that support got broken and it's now turned resistance, right? I'm not saying go and do that, but I'm saying you have a higher probability to buy around these areas that are allocated close to the previous structure, as opposed to wanting to sell a market that's trading close to support also. Let's continue. The 6th of December was a German 30. Now this guy told me in regards to the mentorship that they receive from this guy, there was also not a lot that was being learned in there as well. So I don't know if any one of you are in this guy's group that could potentially come forward and say, hey, no, Jay Toazwa is actually, like he can actually educate, because I can clearly see that he doesn't understand how to read the market. So this was sent December the 6th at about 10 o'clock, German 30 buy. There you can see, right around there, okay, buy right around. Again, I say that if you trade around these levels, this is obviously, there was some consolidation, market consolidated, broke out of that consolidation, came back, retested it, and started to move to the upside. Okay, now I can understand why he was potentially looking to buy, but he got into that buy a little bit early. Eventually told the people that they need to close 1 minute thereafter, because he doesn't trust, he doesn't trust his analysis, right? Any case, let's continue with this very quickly. Then on the 7th of December, there was a NASDAQ analysis that was sent. Let's see quickly. No. And then, now, this is the funniest thing that I've seen in my entire life, right? Now, I don't look at fundamental signals, but look at this fundamental signal that was sent. He says we are trading NFP, right, at 3:30. I must say props to him for the format in which he typed out this is very beautiful. I'll give you 2 marks for that. It says, yeah, we are trading at 3:30 news. Direction buy, right? That makes sense. Cool. You saying that the jobs report is expected to come through positive, which is boost the US economy, which is good for the dollar, right? That's good. It says here, news, non-farm payroll. I have a question for you, JT12. What metrics do you use to determine the accuracy of a fundamental data? What there's so unless you know Jerome Powell, or unless you got someone that told you that they're gonna hack into Jerome Powell's data to tell you exactly what it is before it comes out, but you cannot put an accuracy next to fundamental data like that, and you're gonna find out soon why I say so, right? Any case, now again trading the news, right? CPI again 70%. How do you determine, what metric do you use in order to do that? Any case, let's continue. On the 12th of December, there was a sell on the NASDAQ that was just before the NY open, as we can see over there. So let me go there to the NASDAQ. No. Okay, the NASDAQ just before the NY open at 3:30. What did I say was this time? The 12th of December. There we go. The 12th. The 12. Yeah, is it? Yeah, here we go. So this is another good example of why you need to trade with a stop loss. That trade was sent there 12 at 3:30, as you will see here. That trade moved down, it went back. There you can see 12th of December 1628, 12th of December 1628. There, couple of pips, and then that market went. My question is, my bro, if you were selling these signals for 2 Rand or 3 Rand or 5 Rand, I would understand. But if I look at your Instagram profile, you made a video where you said you flipped 500 into 50,000 or something like that, right? And you know, there was actually a post on your Instagram that I actually do want to speak about, right? So this post is the one that is located, where is it now, right? Which is, sorry about that. Where is that post now? Yeah, you say that one good week with smart effects can change a lot. You see why I say is that you guys use all of these tactics now to get people to sign up to the cuck that you want to sell. But we go on, me bro. Any case, 12th of December, then 13th of December, we are trading 9 o'clock news. They are trading the FOMC, right? Accuracy 70%, and you can see that didn't work out too good. So I want to say that if you predict something to be 70% accurate, then there is a high possibility for you to be right. But how do you predict something that has got a not even a 50-50 probability? Because a lot of people said it can either go up or it can go down, but that is a 100% probability of it either being right or either being wrong. You understand? But with that, you will need factual information to be able to say that. I'm saying it is a 70% accuracy because of X, Y, and Z. But, you know, we move on. And then there on the 19th of December, there was a NASDAQ sell, which was here. That one there. Let's go quickly. There you can see 1629. 16, there we go. That didn't go too well. That also didn't go too well. And that is a hat trick for J Toisois. So let's go over the 19th, and then the next sell was this one here also. And that was basically it for December, right? Then there was a Christmas message that pulled through on there. Now I'm gonna review the whole of December, January for you guys next week. But where I'm sitting at the moment, I would not advise anybody to pay so much money. If this guy wants to reduce his price for the signals, then by all means, that is the best thing you can do, because what you're charging people is not worth it for what you're offering in this group. As your signals, if your signals look like this, I don't even want to know the kind of advice that you give people in terms of the way that they trade. Maybe you've made millions already. I suggest you invest the millions into bettering your education and to bettering the services that you provide to the people moving forward as well. That is it from my side. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for years.